XXII. Beowulf Seks, Grendel's mother. Beowulf answered, Ectheo's son. Beowulf exhorts the old king to arouse himself for action. Grieve not, O wise one. For each it is better, his friend to avenge, than with vehemence wail him. Each of us must the end day abide of 5 his earthly existence, who is able accomplish glory ere death. To battle thane noble lifeless lying, 'tis at last most fitting. Arise, O king, quick let us hasten to look at the footprint of the kinsman of Grendel. 10 I promise thee this now. To his place he'll escape not, to embrace of the earth, nor to mountainous forest, nor to depths of the ocean, wherever he wanders. Practice thou now patient endurance of each of thy sorrows, as I hope for thee soothly. Hrothgar rouses himself. His horse is brought. 15 Then up sprang the old one, the all-wielder thanked he, ruler almighty, that the man had outspoken. Then for Hrothgar a war-horse was decked with a bridle, curly-maned courser. The clever folk leader. They start on the track of the female monster. Stately proceeded, stepped then an earl troop 20 of lindenwood bearers. Her footprints were seen then widely in wood paths, her way o'er the bottoms, where she far away fared o'er fen country murky, bore away breathless the best of retainers who pondered with Hrothgar the welfare of country. 25 The son of the athelings then went o'er the stony declivitous cliffs, the close-covered passes, narrow passages, paths unfrequented nesses abrupt, nicker haunts many one of a few of wise-mooded heroes. 30 He onward advanced to view the surroundings, till he found unawares woods of the mountain or horsestones hanging, holt wood unjoyful, the water stood under, welling and gory. 'Twas irksome in spirit to all of the Danemen, 35 friends of the Scyldings, to many a liegeman. The sight of Aesir's head causes them great sorrow. Sad to be suffered, a sorrow unlittle to each of the earlmen, when to Aesir's head they came on the cliff. The current was seething with blood and with gore, the troopers gazed on it. 40 The horn anon sang the battle song ready. The troop were all seated, they saw long the water then. The water is filled with serpents and sea dragons. Many a serpent, mere dragons wondrous trying the waters, knickers lying on the cliffs of the nesses, which at noonday full often 45 go on the sea deeps their sorrowful journey, wild beasts and wormkind. Away then they hastened. One of them is killed by Beowulf. Hot-mooded, hateful, they heard the great clamor, the war-trumpet winding. One did the Geat prince sunder from earth joys, with arrow from bowstring, 50 from his sea struggle tore him, that the trusty war missile. The dead beast is a poor swimmer. Pierced to his vitals, he proved in the currents less doughty at swimming whom death had off-carried. Soon in the waters, the wonderful swimmer was straitened most sorely with sword-pointed boar-spears. 55 pressed in the battle and pulled to the cliff edge. The liegemen then looked on the loath-fashioned stranger. Beowulf prepares for a struggle with the monster. Beowulf donned then his battle equipments, cared little for life. Inlaid and most ample, the hand-woven corslet which could cover his body, 60 must the wave deeps explore, that war might be powerless to harm the great hero, and the hating one's grasp might not peril his safety. His head was protected by the light-flashing helmet that should mix with the bottoms, trying the eddies, treasure emblazoned, 65 encircled with jewels, as in seasons long past the weaponsmith worked it, wondrously made it. With swine bodies fashioned it, that thenceforward no longer brand might bite it, and battle sword hurt it. And that was not least of helpers in prowess. He has Unferth's sword in his hand. 70 that Hrothgar's spokesman had lent him when straitened, and the hilted hand-sword was fronting entitled, old and most excellent, 'mong all of the treasures. Its blade was of iron, blotted with poison, hardened with gore. It failed not in battle 75 any hero under heaven in hand who it brandished, who ventured to take the terrible journeys, the battlefield sought, not the earliest occasion that deeds of daring, 'twas destined to accomplish. Unferth has little use for swords. Ecglaf's kinsman minded not soothly, 80 exulting in strength, what erst he had spoken drunken with wine, when the weapon he lent to a sword hero bolder. Himself did not venture, neath the strife of the currents his life to endanger, to fame deeds perform. There he forfeited glory, 85 repute for his strength. Not so with the other when he clad in his corslet, had equipped him for battle.